Hey guys, we're back again, filming again. It's been ages, I know. Okay, apologies for the delay, just been busy. You'll hear that in every video probably, just been busy. Okay, so I'll give you a quick walk around of where we're at. Progressing very slowly, probably slowest CRX rebuild in history. But I thought I'd do a proper job and it's nice and clean and it looks good in the end. So I'll tell you where I'm at. Okay, so we've done the wheel arches. I've just got to tuck, I've got to spray this with stone chip again, because I sprayed it with stone chip and I forgot that I actually had a hole which I've cleaned up before to weld. So I've just taken that back. I'm going to clean that off. Stone chip there. We've done the inside as well for the most part, and look at that, boom. So I'm still working on the side, got all that to do yet. I've welded that piece in there. That corner wasn't all there, that was all rusty. I've welded down there. Doesn't look too bad actually. Welded in there, and we also have a sill. Look at that. So it still has to be ground down. The spot weld, the welds have to be ground down. Basically, we've got a sill, nice and neat sill in there. I've welded the floor in there as well. It's almost ready. It needs to be cleaned a little bit, and I've still got to do the big hole I've got on the floor there. However, today I've just realised, I came to weld, I realised I've got no gas left, which is very well. I've got a little bit left, which is very annoying. So what we're going to be doing today is engine bay. So if you recall, ages and ages ago, I stripped it back to the bare metal and I etch primed the engine bay. But what's happened is I've left it for months and months. It's got all dirty again, and then I've sprayed a bit of a stone chip and it's gone on the side. So I'm just going to take it all back, nice and clean it all up properly. Use some alcohol, clean it all nice and clean, and then I'm going to use some high blood primer and paint the car. We'll paint the engine bay only. So obviously I've got to make sure I cover all these holes, make sure they're matched up, mask up the inside, undercoat the engine bay, leave it set, and then once it's ready I'm just going to cover it in plastic so it doesn't get dirty, because obviously I still have to weld the other side of the car as well. However, that is looking pretty decent. Yes, that's what we're on today, so we're going to crack on and let's see how it goes. It should look nice and clean by the end of the day, fingers crossed. Well, I'm hoping I'm going to finish it today anyway. Okay, so look at that. Finally we're getting some really good progress. So I've given the car, well, I've given the engine bay 3 coats of high build primer, and it's come quite good. The only issue I have is I'm noticing now is that some of the seam sealers expanded, if you like, and cracked. But I've got some new seam sealer there, it's not a problem. I'm not going to put it on now because the seam sealer I've got is black, and it's going to annoy me if I do it black for the time being. And what I should have done, which is really annoying me, is I should have got the primer. I got it grey so I can see if there's any defects or if there's any runs. Not a single run, so I'm really happy with that. But I think what I should have done, I should have got black primer just to make the car look better in that sense. But otherwise, perfectly happy. There's no runs at all. You can see they're absolutely beautiful. Very, very nice. Really can't complain with that. Yes, that's 3 coats of high build primer. That's all I'm going to do for today. Let that dry properly. I mean, it's dry ready, but leave that alone. Going to get some more gas so we can start doing, oh my god, all this. That's really bad. But we're getting quicker welding, so that's no longer a worry. And might just start stripping the doors down as well. So I had a bit of extra primer left, so I've just done the seal quickly as well. Give that a bit of a coat just to make it look a bit better. Still has to be sanded down and whatnot. So I think now I'm going to finish off that rear arch on that side. Maybe try and do some welding on the inside if I can. But I'm out of gas, so I'll take it as far as I can. And that's about it for this video. Look at that. Boom.